regarding pets in the heat that we've had, and I'm sure that we're going to get more days or weeks with heat. Besides the walking dogs and heat, that's another subject that I spoke about. So this one is about other pets. So if you've got a cat, if you've got hamsters, rabbits, rats, guinea pigs, whatever pets you have, okay, that's warm-blooded. So if you have any pet that's warm-blooded, such as rats, cats, whatever, if you want to keep them cool, the best thing to do, I've got rats. I've got 5 of them. I would have had 6 if one didn't pass away due to illness. Basically, what I do to keep my rats cool, there are different ways to do this. What I've done to keep my rats cool is keep them in a shaded area of the house, and so away from windows. That's one thing you can do. The other thing is have fresh, cool drinking water. Nothing that's weeks old, because you don't want them to get ill and pass away. So give them clean, fresh water. And also, what you can do when you give them clean, fresh water is put some ice cubes inside the bottle, and that will keep the water cool. So when they drink the water, it's cool for them. Another thing is, what you can do is, when you feed them, don't give them anything hot, like fresh out the oven, or anything spicy, because it won't do well. So what you can do is give them what they like vegetable wise. So like peas, carrots, sweet corn. Those are 3 things that you can give them because they're cold. So you can give them those 3 straight in a bowl, or particularly with peas and sweet corn, instead of having your normal dish, rat bowl dish, I have a Tupperware that's probably about that big, fill it just enough with water, and put peas in. Whether if they're thawed out or frozen, put peas in. And basically what they do is they're getting used to the water, because rats do not like water like cats. You have to sort of forage through the water to get the peas or the sweet corn. And that also helps keep them cool. And as regards to sort of airflow, because you need airflow to keep cool, instead of having, well, don't use a fan, not directly at them because it affects their nasal and respiratory systems, is get a styrofoam box, a computer fan, and ice. So the trick is you need 2 holes, one for the fan and an outlet, so you have a slit. The computer fan will be on top, connected to a power outlet, such as a wall plug or a charger pack or a computer or a laptop. And so what that does, it forces the outside temperature in onto the ice, and then the slit, which will be on either the long side or the shorter side, but underneath the lid. So when the warm air from the outside goes in, it hits the ice, get circulated and whatever, and it goes out the slit. And what does warm air and cold air do? Warm air rises, cold air sinks. So with the cold air that comes out, it sinks. So you can have the styrofoam box on top of the cage, and so you can have it to the side, and then cold air will sink into the cage, and it gives the rats some cold air. It literally, it helps them out. For a cat, they can do whatever. They can go in and out as they please. You can have this is including dogs as well. You can have cooling mats for dogs and cats. All you need to do is just read the instructions what to do, and then you know it from there. But if you're new to cooling mats, you pop them in the freezer for a certain amount of time, bring them out, they're still pliable, lay them down, and the dogs and cats will go into that. That keeps them cool. Right. In the shade, inside, preferably inside because it will last longer. And yeah, just basically little things like that will help your pets stay cool inside the house. Unless you have a cold-blooded pet, so such as a snake, in the morning you'd have the heat lamp so they can warm up, they can move about and stuff like that. If you're experiencing handling cold-blooded animals, you know what you're doing, but people who don't, they need to learn before they actually get cold-blooded animals. Before I even started having rats, I was learning how to look after them. I even had my parents to help me out, just to get to the knowledge where I am today. I'm even on rat groups on Facebook, and they've helped me out as well when needed. Although I don't use that often anyway, but if I need it, I just say, look, I'm I've got this. Any advice, you know? But I'm sure that there are other Facebook groups out there that go for like dogs, cats, snakes, whatever. Anything to get knowledge and help your pets in the cold, particularly in hot weather. So it's, and make sure every pet has plenty of water to drink. Although they might not eat much because of the heat does affect them, but make sure that they've got food as well. And yeah, it's pretty much common sense really, just to help your animals keep cool in temperature, like it's literally high temperatures. So it's like I'm still learning every day. But as regards to rats that I've got, I know exactly what I'm doing. So it's simple, quick, easy, cheap. But yeah, all is good. And they're still alive now. They're not dead because of heat. They're still alive, still with me, because of my knowledge on rats. But yeah, never leave any animal in a hot vehicle, no windows, no water, nothing. Make sure that they're indoors and well looked after in the heat. Quite simple, easy to do, and we'll see you around. And if you want any advice, free to comment and like this video if you want.